So I feel like we may have just witnessed the worst Elimination Chamber match in WWE history. Of course, the winner of the match, as predicted, Shayna Baszler. It's been heavily rumoured that Shayna was going to go on to face Becky. The TV has shown us that on Raw for the last couple of weeks. But that's not the problem with this match. Now, of course, WWE had another story during the match. It was the Riot Squad implosion. But it never actually happened. They did a really good job of Ruby mocking Liv, Liv being like a caged animal, Sarah and Ruby and Natalya fighting over near Liv Morgan's pod. But it kind of felt like we was waiting for something and then felt deflated because it never actually happened. Because by the time Liv Morgan ended the match, Ruby and Sarah were long gone, eliminated by Shayna Baszler. Now, I'm perfectly fine with Liv not winning the chamber. But to not play out that story just seems really, really weird. Now, the way Liv was eliminated, I've got to give WWE a little bit of credit. She never got pinned. She never tapped out. She passed out. She's human. She was being choked. Her feet were off the floor. And I appreciate the commentators saying how she took the most dastardly, ruthless move in the history of the Elimination Chamber. She still had fight left, and she kept coming back. I appreciate that because it keeps Liv looking a little bit stronger. But, I don't know, I think a lot of casual fans would have seen that and just gone, really? I don't know. The majority of the match, nothing was even happening. The majority of the match, Shayna was just stood in the ring waiting for Asuka and Liv. There was like, 2-3 minutes before Liv entered, and then there was like 3 minutes before Asuka entered. There's no one else in there. Just let her into the damn ring already. Now, Asuka did put up a little bit of fight. It looked like she might get the Oscar lock on. But I gotta say, for all the waiting around, I don't think the fans went home happy. They were booing. And you don't want fans booing the main event, not because it's a heel, but because it's boring. I don't know, you kind of feel weird by that. I kind of think if I went back this time next year and watched this match before the Elimination Chamber 2021, I probably would lose hype for the Chamber. I kind of think this booking's weird. I'm okay with Shayna versus Becky. I think the match will be fine. But I feel like you could have got there a completely different way. Maybe not even have the women's chamber match at all. And maybe just have Shayna versus Becky announced. And then, hell, you could have done the women's tag team titles in the chamber. You could have done the Raw men's tag team titles in the chamber. You could have done anything else but this. It didn't feel right. It felt weird. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like the video, share it on social media so your friends can find it, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will, as always, see you next time. Peace!